Greetings. It's not midnight yet, but it is rather unfortunate that I'll be working in the morning, and I started at least 4 o'clock in the morning, So I had to do the program now, and then I'm going to bed. 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒆𝒔. I'm in the morning shift. So 𝒕𝒉𝒊𝒔 Mr. Continual Jarankora 𝒂𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒆𝒔, By the way, Gambia nolo Nalia Miral big joke about Barrow government. I'll be seated son al nyanta wulina. Gambia dinkendo be dauda. In the general citizen on be dauda or bango kan sana nyanta wula. Alemen kele for the past 22 years is back. Many people will disagree about the QRF, or who is the head of the QRF, or who is not the head of the QRF. QRF is a unit within the Gambia PIU. Before QRF is a reinforcement unit, quick reaction force, meaning if there's any other crimes or whatsoever that are a unit of the PIU, whereby it can stand by it. If there's anything, welcome Commander Malabat. Even during the Jammeh time, it was like this. But now that QRF is completely modified. Modified. I am going to tell you the details. Model Ben Savekan Janemeni Alongo. Miranung QRF Abenyamen, and in the recent QRF there are different type. It is completely politicalized, tribalized, and then to use force against the innocent citizen of that country, especially a particular tribe in that country, especially a particular political party, especially to the genuine citizen of that country. These are the units are being modified to suppress them. Look, this information is over 5,000 kilometers away from the Gambia. And the next sources, this is the unit that is already been modified. Let me just explain a brief explanation about the QRF. QRF is a unit in the Gambia PIU, even during the Gambia time. Aliana Jumalaba head Kano, Mandar name you mentioned that. It was headed by Mandinka. Within 3 years, Jotna Wato in Sita. Within 3 years, Jotna Wato left the protest. The first demonstration was successful. Ila head was removed, and the one was heading the QRF was a Mandinka was removed during the 3 years demonstration. In another place, Jumala, a Manjako man, Manjako Ninatna QRF near a unit Nyenta. But that guy is very honest. He's a patriotic Gambian citizen. Make QRF new unit in the head no. Another Manjako guy what happens? After the elections, in 2021 presidential election, one more men became more many alongo. Let me just explain it. After the presidential election, after that incident, Yo Manjako man fanata ya removed ye. The head of that Manjako boy, ya removed. So now they don't have any heads. Ye Jumale Natiji. Party Jallo me alonko, he is the head of the PIU. At the same party Jallo Sayolekedi, at the same time he is the head of this QRF. And they don't have any command. Anything Saibakele is headed by Party Jallo. Party will give them the command. Party is the head of the Gambia PIU, and at the same time he's the head of the QRF. During the 3 years journal protest, the reason why in Bemurundi, Omanjako Boying, because was the second in command toward that Mandinga guy. I got their names, but I don't want to mention them for a security reasons. I have a link with those people. I have a zero link with any of those people. Sulanin Kunjaro is everywhere in the Gambia. But this information, the same Sulanin Kunjaro was giving me the information is the same Sulanin Kunjaro who gave this information to me. So, during the 3 years jotna, the tear gas lilita, yalong nebe operate in the army or in the police. If any army in Taliban carrier, you go in, amount of the bullets or the tear gas, yementa, inhabita event nyendo, ika safele amount in your sign inaeta. Near any amount you use, either the bullet lamp or the tear gas amount may use, it will indicate la ninata. After that 3 years journal incident, in another realized that head of that the PIU and in few other Mandinka PIU officers, many allocated 3 years journal, in Mansona gas filer, including after the presidential election in Dabola Datu, after the 2021 presidential election in gas filer. Very I realized the number of the PIU officer may the tear gas blow, majority of them are non-Mandinkas. Only are 5. So those many along Mandinko le tataje, imela tear gas will fight, is becoming a threat to them. What ni demote, yenimondo yela head nyimbondi, the deputy passing me along Canada na head no. In that now Manjako me along he was the deputy head at the QRF. In that now bondage, because what that man did not comply with some of their force he left me useless. In that now I demote. So there is no head. Party Jallo them head to call you. So this is a brief explanation about the QRF. You know multimillion. This is the new jungler in the Gambia. The new jungler is making in the Gambia. These people they will kill. The Gambia will continue to silence in Talakafkanga everything Bebula in Adama Barrow government bola. Alma revolution organize. They will kill more than what Yaya Jammeh did. They will kill more than that the junglers did. And you know what Adama Barrow did? This reinforcement unit, I have blended with the Senegalese forces. Many are not salala deal and 150 almost 150 soldiers. Magesala me extra kinani or 400 to make kilindi. I dinane. Adama Barrow will blend this unit with those people and they become a uniform all little. They are there to kill because Senegal interest in the Gambia, they will achieve that. Adama Barrow think Senegal will save his presidency in that country and therefore he can suppress every Gambians as he wanted. But the major problem of the Jandamento I am going to explain detail one by one. The motive behind Adama Barrow, the Yankuba Lanyin case. Gambia only, especially United Democracy Party executives. Especially United Democracy Party. Gambia only formula. The genuine citizen of that country. Nalimang Albesito will leave his ati. Now is the right time. Now is the right time. I smell something. Smoke be wulika obanko kanya neo sisi ta dimbadundala anytime. every citizen in that country, including Nia Traita Kwete, you are not part of UDP. Walete Aje Kwete, you are not affected because you are not a Mandinka. You will regret it for the rest of your life. Ya jame I started. Ya jame Jolal Fale. I Fulul Fa. I Mandinko Fa. I Surwali Fa. I Seriro Fa. Adama Barrow. Adama Barrow's level of ignorance can harm the entire country because he doesn't know anything. He cannot reason. He will even information on the Adama Barrow nyama by Yusla wala nyama. And the majority of those people they will operate act like there are Gambians be Yemeni alonko. Those people they are consumed. Wala entire soul is already consumed by hate. It's already consumed by hate. Gambia dingo. Ngai information on dia la tentante. Yalo wato ndama benda bungo ne salvo ko mark akatu call manipulate la. Warsa ndama be jam. Ndama ti jam. Witness ol katara siri ndala jana na telephone bembulo. Na permanent secretary to katara aka telephone chikala konye ko be call can receive it. All this information on ngamen de kiae. Ngabe forward janne. It is here. Nkana belet, nkana wula ole ndomo one by one. One by one. Kana kata. One by one. One by one. Gana mbevo jamambo mbulo konde. Sula ninku njaro le nyikinyana. And this guy, in Adama Barrow meeting all back and he's there. Do you know ko Ablai Sanya na motola picture nyinga tanyari? They say there are somebody working with them at that particular moment. He took the pictures and sent it to me. Nyune moldi me alonko they are going to handle that particular meetings. Ibe actor nyadile, ire enforcement nyibe munekelaje, ire directive nyiba kala nyadile. Gambia ding wala be kude especially United Democratic Party. Ali banko nabe malala malasa. It's the right time. Yang kadingo dole be siringi be la solo kono ba tarolo e ba fla ko mago be sira la comfort zone ne ka fitno wule ndi Gambia kono Adama Barrow be fitno me wulu ndi ka o ba tara dingol tajela de the PIU officers will be menke can be o ba taro men be violence create kan they cannot talk about that but Mark is enlightening the Gambians ba fla ko Mark violently instigate o country nyinga. Na lafta u banko alia enjoy. Na lafta u banko e tanyato. I'll rise up. I'll rise up. Many can what did I do for that country? Namengu banko ka. Ngamem found that marketing. This diamond found that ma. It's a great job. Let me go through the details. Gambia dion. But we're going to start in the first film quality, you know. Number one. Aliala niko Adama Barrow la mansakunda ya motion on you create le pour ka jojol la salary ka increase. Aliala ya jame Gambia judiciary ya control no nyadile. This is exactly the same strategy for Adama Barrow. The judges wala salary ila increase. I am sab. Well, they are going to act exactly what the Adama Barrow government want. Wala ati in salary learning increasement is a way of motivating the judges. It's a way of motivating the High Court judges to act accordingly what Adama Barrow government want. Kono nga fale na video kono le. The motive behind Adama Barrow la Yankuba ka drag to Brikama area, ka drag to court. Mole ben distract and go la call you. Yalo, and the book comments on you read. Mole ben distract, all at nine, it's just a fool. The reason why Adama Barrow be Yankuba drag can to High Court, Gambia dingolo, surrounding kunjali information that prongana afale. Aliana ko Adama Barrow government is collapsing gradually, economically, financially. Adama Barrow government is completely bankrupt. Nalian so I'll sit down, I'll rise up. Yankuba justice tama Yankuba la karola. But billahi wala talanal sitaji. Adama Barrow be Yankuba Bondila Brikama Area Council, because Brikama Area Council is the biggest region in the Gambia, and ila revenue ika taxmen collect wood lato. Ni Adama Barrow also rabe all continent ka all use the government kono. There's no internal, there's no incoming financial support from United Nations or EU or any other international organizations. Even iba kela ika mole kinang Adama Barrow government kono. Many alam ko ibe kodomendi lela mole kataraje mi alam ka oversee. So ita kodonying ita use lano, ita manipulate lano. They cannot manipulate, they cannot use the political strategies. The only institution is a man sotno wala nyendiko na local government institutional. The Gambia Port Authority is bankrupt. Gambia la incoming fengol de kanani Senegal. Senegal is taking over that place. Gamtel is bankrupt. Gamtel has been hijacked. Gamtel has been hacked. Allah moli kolna ang Gambia kono ila direct number. Either Belgium le befintlaji, wala Senegal, wala UK number, wala ka appear. Baribuga Gambia number nyenje. The Gamtel is completely been hacked. Gambia, the outgoing and incoming call me along kaka dunang Gambia kono. 90% nyimbe ka divert le to unknown numbers. A majority of them are based in Senegal. Maybe Senegal if I want Gamtel in hijack. Who knows it? It's completely bankrupt. Gamtel is bankrupt. Yeah, hijack. So Jumala Bije Kotege. After that revelation on you, Adama Barrow $5 million is I will allocate. I will allocate. Putting security units on me alongo. Ye lonely ye tombo. Ye biggest tribal division on that within the Gambia police forces, within especially the PIU. There are special model to many alongo. They will go to act according to what Adama Barrow need. And therefore, Adama Barrow need a special budget. And this budget, about over $5 million is I will prepare for them to use force, to suppress, to either kill or torture any person. Me alongo, the organization or the demonstration organized during Yankubana trial. $5 million is beaten Boletaga. They are left another in June and bell delaying because calling him finalized. Never telephone all 24/7 today. I am so tired, but for Gambia on it. And then during the Yankubala court case in Yinkono, you know, there will be a directive also from the Ministry of Interior to the service chiefs to hold all the security personnels on standby during Yankubala trials. Nimula Planet, United Democracy Party. Gambia ding especially the West Coast, Musolo, Nanyol, Ali prepare B, Ali Menke, Ali Watado Membai. Adama Barrow is Silfo Sonko, General Menchala Udulato, Allah Kodo Beta Ake Genoti, Amuta Koteka Boni Gamano, Fela Kaka Olake Gambiano, the diplomat in Turkey. Aliala right fight, Atol Birikamankolo, Atol Nanyolo, Atol Fuarol, Aliala right fight, Ali moment tombong. Pura na chala nyato got nyemanke UDP kutide birikama bele tamunyenti bankudingol bele Yankuba tombo ida me kate fire memman kate fire bela tombon pour kana ka fuaro la bata bondi kunna pour ka taxi men jo ka murni ka be nafala nyame adama baro masakunda biya economically abe bankrupt kodo te masakunda bulu masakunda be boykan afata le dak kodo mantal tuwabul men ka kodo diele mantala di kala tubabul men ka kodo ki adama baro masakunda United Nation men ka mako yajele ko adama baro e corruption o anyabe corruption la banko kana ala minister nate fombe kodo sunya kana bara maka act abuka sonna ka react abuka luwa be jele ka luwa tamana abuka sonna luwa tamane iko look ndol be na kodo dino la nyina nyaadile so wolnate daha wala kama ngadi amatul mero le men yalon ko almala monemo economy Gambia la na afulu bunga aboytale Central Bank fentiji aboytale altol merol men yalon ko ngadi amale altol merol men yalon kalbe marché le ko nalbe batari njibbe sako berikama adama baro lafta sal ka taxi min jo aliye yanko ba men tombon pour kana ka la bata bondale kunna aka kata wole bondi je by force albe taxi min jo la sabe wole tala kata kana politiko nyi chala inseri kaltol nafala warna lafta nyi forcé lala ka yanko ba bondi wudlato altol mero ala la tekol city ala la fanol city altella yanko bala kiti lo mbebe mji mbesilo kanne merol so nyenamo adama baro la planoti I même prepare anala mola anala banku din kurungol kono during the press conference be a little brief mensoto pertaining to the next weeks adama baro e kaliko ay kalala mole ko abe yankuba ba victimized in the Minister of Justice Dauda Jallow Pa Aliu Jawara the Gambia Police IG Abulai Sanya Gambia dingola I'm so emotional ndama Gambia dingola ndama Gambia security that's wala nang arabol yela banko ya kanu bakene arab kline be sacrifice la dimina ko dimi o tarabalo kono ay bomo sita bala ni mota e fanyola kala anga nyinta ka isinde mona musayati saya mona bakone ite membe silane sayale be falale adama baro men ka sembo ni use ko sembo le bate bulusia biya be falale alka afre men la Gambia dingola alla banko nalmal nila billahi wallahi tala in coming years by December foreigner la bal la banko ka adama baro e Gambia dingola ay reserve la no la be wa fi la banda Gambia ibe Gambia dingola jala ide mo man kolti mo surwalti mo fuloti mo jolati ibe foreigner jala na e bonila soko na e bay because Adama Barrow is foreignly empowered than the citizens of that country. They are directly dealing. The resources of that country is in the hands of the foreigners. It's in the hands of the foreigners. You never caring, you know. Imagine. But never in Fogan. A bank would ding Kurumodoli General. No little banyo yellow yanti kula jongo na bafanya ko makata be wuli ya fall mantara tonya foka ndeka men fo jante ka sa abe safari njande ya kinan ndemo messenger lati bari imagine e dinkurumbal they are just a waste of space so don't take a bullet and the majority of them ndesan e kaje be batari mbakal they are suffered go and check their family background. They are very poor, in fact. That kind of there are certain level of poverty. You grow up with hate. Hate can consume so much so that Ika prefer ni ndol mena life on better hereditary demanding. You prefer ni better at the same level on you. Email comment soldier all to jante, you know. All kind negative comments I don't bother them. Get provoked like a kamfale, imagine. So yana bola wono, you know. Alabaro e kaleko aba 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒏 become error cancel nyeng. Abe yankuba victimize la and abe become error cancel. Ya anamabaro promise nyina ko nim by election kata jerek. The NPP will control the become error cancel. Because no one anamabaro to do kokela. Anone anamabaro 𝒒𝒐𝒊𝒏 in lado. Abe awanyati na KMC lala. Because these are the institutions mea baiko. The amount of money menka sotoje. Wada marsa anamabaro mako no ka Gambia samba. But new amount in la flow nyen soto. Janin December 2023 Gambia be bankrupt lale. Abe collapse lale. Banko be boy lale. Nyum fuaro men be kamfarente. Ila family ibe nyo domal lale. Ila mana nyo subol le domal. Meji be kamfare nyamante, you know. Dengali na military ngal ni wala bulonyola, you know. Na Air Force soldier role. For control provocation of control somebody later, you know. So Sulanin Kunjaro Kwai advised to all the patriotic citizens of that country. All the patriotic citizens of that country. Ako, this is not about UDP. Ako, this issue has nothing to do with the UDP. This issue has nothing to do with being a Mandinka. This issue has nothing to do with being a Serer. This issue has nothing to do with being a Jola. Akali unite. Ali rise up. Ali Adama Barrow stop. Now, before it's too late. Aye kali saba. Sulanin Kunjaro e kali sabala. Akonalma act now. It's too late. I'll be regretful for the rest of your life. Atul mon men yaran kalabita kan demonstration dulaldo. Alal fan kanda fanade. Be protective. Alkaji nying tear gas. That's a way to protect yourself. Alkana jalni be mu banku dingole. Opia you officer altaji be many alanko they are the one brutalizing the citizens. They are the poorest citizens of that country. Majority of them near dasa mo ka beke live down on the siloga. Go and check them. Tete la labung fongo jibe. La bungo dolu fongo la bungo that han rido fongo tije. These are the people in a life consumed with hates. With hates. Hate will consume. So nyana multi many along ke betaraje, you know. And then it got a criminal involved in these trials. Can I interrupt? Can I distract man, please? I'm sorry, why? I'm sorry. Tasi ila haji de Sulanin Kunjaro la puto. Again, Nalia Jenu during the mayoral elections. Facebook even account you ba block even account about report can right now seriously, and then because of na post. Wala na Facebook lafana eben ban na nimbota indulade eben ban na le nimbota indulade rek ndina no life e left us suspend from now on eben ban na from now on as can be 1 month indila na le, no. But I'm going to appeal jani mbita na page to nga be edit nga appeal. Aha. Okay. Let's move. The IGP, police IGP, ale police IG jare. Yamoto men sangaye. Monem gameno moto. Gameno moto like one reason, and especially in the official if you are a head of department and any government official, jeno aka jeno suni andi bulo kono je. Jeno men kage Gambia buka tuba buduja. I'm telling you. Ale moto Gambia official moto bal. Wana ndeka girls soul, not ladies soul, beautiful girls, please. Gambia government official soul. Alkana don't go low with them. No. Go high. Don't be cheap. Ladies soul men Gambia dingo Gambia chebel ali right soto ka balu. Nyun batara government official ka kodo men be sunya ni al kesi lo kan. Adomane wal nyante men kuntule bulo kono 100,000 above. Falta la parents sol mal wulu pour aller survive atol musol. Alors ala ne mbe fola. De kukina ala ende mante manke musoti no. Nindebe nyinyari ko Kadija Benjamin jantala Gambia me Gambia kono. Ana baron sa kiss. Sa bloni Hero City. Gambian girls. In sukadadin men katu boren na Senegal melaw dan nawala. Ni nata yal kiss ali kuntu. Seriously. Ali tamo mositer rek. Problem on albe smart enough. You have to be a professional smart individual. Ne alonko ila operational you be a professional. Alkana so nyini yali use yali abuse. Ikela musul ni dingol to show konole. Idingol buka kodomendi ne kana ka to use ka domandi nyindi yala don da ka to yamra ko binga 5,000 kilina soto. Al 100,000 odi mani bulo. Ika Gambia dingol je. Na government official all. Moto dia bate ika big ka moto use men ga medona na jenore. Okay. Abla sanya na kumo kata world. Memorla will come back. But I have to bring on this analysis to why moto diata Gambia dingole. Especially government official. Ika beki jenole. Idingole from le kata ko le take samba kata ke jene. Nala je banko development buka kenoje. Alkam mislimo ika Gambia dingole je kafa ko mislimol. Ika for 99% Gambian o Muslim, ika for 95% Gambian sa Muslim. Ibe kafiri. Because we would kill her. Sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Ala saiboli ya nyeninka. Ika muna Muslim ase wuliya fono ba. Sorry, ika ko Muslim ase jeno keno ba ko hasa keno. Muslim ase keno. But a mal government official ma fale ta jeno la de. Ka fo ko ha kila e fo mole. Na la lon kila fo dalilo. Kila la kumo kuma ka fo dalilo la kama. Ka senende le set ka fo dalilo men kama. Ina da kila nyene ka bal muslimo se fania fo no ba ko hani muslimo ne te fania fo la dala. Ite jene la me yalo ko kata jeno la. Ni na da soko ne tare jeno ke ni la muso jene ke bota min de ka fa ne ko. Bila being a seminar la soto ye fani ya la fai. Imagine ye fani ya moto ko ki jenoke. So wala na kila na be kumo fola. Na be kilo fola. No alkane block na broda. Alkane block. Ale bole be kamfare ne. Alkana block. They are very unhappy souls. Mr. Samate, guy Dr. Samate, no nying Alkana nyin block nyina balobe deterim bakele. They are very unhappy soul. Batarim bakele balobe deterim bakele no. Ndega kokam bala fale. So nyina beje let me continue, man. Model be continue, you know. Yeah. I'm gonna move. Ablai Sanya, the IG. Ablai Sanya, ila residents. Gambia di mulai alon. Ablai Sanya mu banko di. Ablai Sanya mu jarang call. Alon jarang call. Ada mana dengan nasi kawala. Bi. Nale aja vibrate nga super kanjale domo, you know. Na jarang call sikap super kanjale tabinya. So ni vibrate bakal kana aku mendakula. Yalo meta jarang call dandala kumbe jarang be ban nale. Ndebe jarang call be ban nale. But Ablai Sanya mu jarang call. But mona ranyo fanyo ko Ablai Sanya mu badi bun quality. Badi bun quality. Ko Ablai Sanya mu badi bule. Ama great atada kiang. Fama boda je because kiang ko yala ul kadu ko ke bakele. Ko kiang ko lo somo na soro. Wana Ablai Sanya fama ko ko yata boda da si. Yan jarang ko ku ya. Ima sabe si ana baro maza. No, ndani jarang ko liya banne, no. Ndani jarang ko liya banne. Ngo, benit boja. No dia da fo la muso finti na bungona. Na sikare ro na sikare ro da. Fo la muso finti na bungona. In jarang ka fure sitara sirinde da jante sika saba. Amone ko sika bula. Fane finti ni na bongo na ino. Na sambe na ta si angal der. Ablai Sanya jarang ko. Non te jambala jarang ko. Yalan ku kilindro ne kan disturb jarang ko la karwa. Sana we adam ku tole bije, you know. Ne asambe na ta, you know. Mbe jarankol dangu to balbe ne jarankol tema so ninko me Ablai Sanya mana to ngam mira na jaraga kebala, you know. Yankoto ma tola menna alfa kenne ba jaranga kenne ba ay nyomin ko lu bunya ya horoma, you know. Ngana mira fa wala personal damage la, you know. Wala tan buka ma ba ke jarankol la wala jarankol Bila wala tala nyomi tay nyinal ba buru kala le. Ablai Sanya na officer ala siraw Ablai Sanya na leadership la kala alala amalla kilala amalla aharijela amalla dunia la ko saya kanana na te bayla. Ablai Sanya hagilo buka saya ma ko fuare dingolo. Adam Barrow masakunda be use kan kawaleki injustice member banko ka Ablai Sanya minister mene kodo sunya tete noma Ablai Sanya Dr. Samate dindin keme dindin talulu ay wala fa ala ministry Ablai Sanya me charge kata kikitindi pali ujawara minister jele kodo sunya the COVID-19 kodo over 900 million Gambian dollars is went missing. Ablai Sanya mune kete la police aji yala. Ablai Sanya men kara yalon. Ablai Sanya police mune mwila duty as a police officer. Alika nyo sabanya nila kwa ha Ablai Sanya ba bondi la jele bina menke la je. Ablai Sanya ila deputy ni te fong be kayantale. Dole ba fula kwa ha Ablai Sanya manya na mala. Niyama mandinkole ba bondi la jele. Ibina module kirano. Mandinka dingole adama baro mandinka dingole ti. Adama Barrow mu mandinka dingolati. Adama Barrow nyolbe mandinka dingol membe nyim. Yala albe mnela. Alanga Gambia dingol arise ali in tribal cool nyintal ya be fay nyamo kono. Gambia dingol alal nyaay yele ali unity soto ali rise up ali alla bankota. Ali alla bankota. Ablai Sanya ye brand new Khaled yala brand new. This 2013 Toyota Prado. Aliamana Ministry of National Assembly member Solda Malakawi yenyindi Ablai Sanya nale preserve Gambia la police na tambita siloge safo nyemo police IG la moto la nyindi ka differentiating from the poor innocent people all the life aliala moto nyu o mo jelle life change la obe joran jelle sanno la banjul lopitano do abe bor jelle sanno la moto santa menna be boro container ba nat la Gambia l'hôpital to le mo le Gambia dingol foiro le te kodo ni jarata yete jara kodo la wodlato yole chike adi al Ablaye Sanya because Ablaye Sanya will act according to what Barrow need, according to ala criminal le men fale, according to Adama Barrow lafta make o banko kan ka Gambia dingol foiro men yala ko la tax ika Ablaye Sanya jola ni Adama Barrow bari ba use at the same time kataka o Gambia dingol ni nyenta ke busa because a motor le diala 2023 Parado Toyota Parado jarangol demal mo na jarangol fa sonta kongole ye kongol sonta ji jarangol kundi AIG Landing Bojang Landing Bojang wala Landing Bojang de AIG afana be siri manja le Gambia dingol abe siri manja kundale yin problem ba be create kan ibe violence men ko to yin banko kan ibe be siri manja kundale ila location on ba be folale you know abe manja kundale behind the manja park obe siri wod la to mo su nani le bol do le bolo kon ila problem wala jale ika kodota masa kundabule kabula in corruption si fala koni tay musu jama bakata won nyini yes niti balondi nola because for is corrupt musu nane bol al musu njan musu nane jawna ba malbe siri wod lato ani se ban se manyo nyini yede ade bayla nkanyim dol men ma wata na manyo nyini te avela jande den ko musu nane to na faka fa ko jija na no tat na manyo nyina so the commissioner Pate Jallo the PIU Atabe Sukutan call. The Sukuta residents. I'll prepare Pate Jallo be Sukuta. Behind the big tree. Mbalat Johnson. Allahu Akbar. I mentioned on a below ladder. I don't this man no. I mentioned the from the Port Express because he got corrupt nyamenten. Jumalem this Pate Jallo. The Pate Jallo mo ilo Jallo la brother. Ilo Jallo ale ilo Jallo la ne. Ilo Jallo mo floldi. Ya jamela jongula shole wole butcher. Ya fa. For no reason. Ni ilo Jallo e da police le no. Anate da police la tata mama kande no mama kande la bodyguard le matino. Bring Gambianoli unite. They fight against the dictatorship. They salvage the Gambia already from the clutch of dictatorship. Ndolenyi ilo Jallo mota kote ki Gambia army Adama Barrow masakunda ata. I reinstate into the police. Now the same ilo Jallo, Mealanku was affected. His brother was brutally killed by Yaya Jammeh. Wale fana be all the same ilo Jallo be sirimbi ka Gambia di ngoneta katake suppress. This is sad. Yeah, Pate Jallo. Pate Jallo. Thank you. Pate Jallo. Ala brother ilo. Yaya Jammeh lafa. Honorable Siaka Sonko, Minister of Interior. Atabe Paradise State le. Gambia di wala nkela ita teradla sula ninko nyara nyun teradla le bere no yala ni alla minister le atu Gambia di o me Gambia ningal nyini alla minister be siri mentole Pate Jallo lam exactly not ilo Jallo la brother lam was assassinated by Yaya Jammeh jongulas same ilo Jallo la brother Pate Jallo wala kana Gambia di wala surprise so Siaka Sonko Minister of Interior atabe residing in Paradise State le ala family be sirin talending so Gambia ni wala nyenen molti men yalan ko benta o metindulato le you know. More details on security issues samalembe onaret lale Usman Sow the finally Usman Sow Usman Sow, the Minister of Local Government, and land. He's the founder. He's the founder. Ousmane Sow atla issue samalamina ala plan abe menkikang Minister of Local Government and Land sabalambe odla to nimala. So folks medana legend to be Adama Barrow a plan on many commanding and sand. Last but not the least, ala aim and objective nying. Ning court case nying keda violence di. Abe the same strategy nying use la. Abe state of emergency le dunila. Abe na ikayeko you will use a force to ban all the political parties. But ila aim and objective moment wala nyindego to ban United Democracy Party politics. United Democracy Political Party. United UDP. Ikopro Adama Barrow left all use la to ban United Democracy Party. Ila agenda yankuba la inkiti nyimume betani na puruka yankuba mako violence because il after talibele malano you konyinta yasu iko no now let's go to yankuba. The major behind this issue, the motive behind this issue is financially. Adama Barrow government is totally bankrupt. Fentije, Aboitale, Banco Fatale. And then the secondly, the UDP. Yalonko ni UDP man banned in 2026, in the next 3 years. Adama Barrow man think 3 years later, Metasand, 2021, 22, 23, Abandale. 4, 5, 6 late election. Adama Barrow man Sakunda is gone. And therefore, United Democracy Party need to be banned or need to be handicapped at all cost. United Democracy Party alla executive for nyina la information de kwamendi alla. Sulanin kunjaro la sama. Waro sitanka wuli janda 4 o'clock tomorrow in the mornings. So ngamo be tendo ngale jai atol menel jiberoke. Alenke audiet ale akina merindi ngole ala fo merindi ngole me bri kama area council. 𝒕𝒕𝒕𝒑𝒔, you know. 𝒕𝒕𝒕𝒑𝒔. Adama Barrow government is completely bankrupt. Completely. Economically. Financially. Nothing is working in that country. The country is dead. Senegalian economy ruined. Gambia, Gamtel is completely bankrupt. Gamtel is completely hacked. Gamtel la kodo be diverted, both incoming and outgoing call kodo be diverted. It's in the hands of Senegal and the criminals. Multiloto dia. Al sudo dia. Bye bye.